Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we continue to catch up with our outstanding student athletes. And joining us is one of our Saints of the Week, Nikki Taylor from the softball team. And Nikki, a great week for you individually last week. I know team-wise, kind of, not a weekend that you guys wanted on the road, but for you, just an outstanding week. Talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I made a lot of hitting adjustments, and they ended up paying off for me last weekend. I got 3 home runs, and I did pretty well, yeah.
Talk about the early season for you guys. And really, when you look at it, you're 500 in the conference, coming up on a stretch of games that you guys, should, looking at them on paper, should be able to win. But talk about the early part of the season and how having a lot of freshmen, you being a senior leader, and also with the new coaching staff, how you guys have all adjusted and really starting to gel together as a team.
So at the beginning of the season, everybody always talks about on softball you have 3 components. You have defense, offense, and pitching. And we had pitching and defense perfectly. And now we're kind of we're shifting, so we're having a little bit of all 3, and we just kind of need to gel that together. But our freshmen have been outstanding this year. We have 6 very good freshmen. One's actually hurt, so we're down to 5. But I have never been so proud of a freshman class as I am of them, and they just completely came in and no questions asked, do what they need to do, and I'm so proud of them.
Offensively, yeah, you guys have been really doing well at the plate. The pitching staff, it seems like with you guys, you guys have been picking each other up all year long, and that's been really, really cool to see.
Yeah, we kind of just bounce off of each other. We all know that everybody has each other's back, so if I have a bad start to a game, I know that Sheridan or Alyssa is going to come in and recover for me. So I don't have any doubts in my mind that our pitching staff is going to have any troubles.
And obviously we're a couple weeks into the conference season, still a lot of high expectations, still a lot of softball to be played. What's one of the things that you're going to portray as a leader on this team over the next 5 weeks to ensure that the Saints make it back to the GLVC tournament?
So I think one of the things that we have to focus on is keeping positive attitudes and just staying up as you don't score in an inning, you automatically get a little down, so keeping that high energy going into these next games. We've got a lot of tough competition coming up, and especially since we haven't, the last couple games, we didn't get exactly how we wanted them to be, so we're going to just have to really fight through this adversity in the next couple games.
Awesome stuff, Nikki. Thanks so much. Good luck this weekend. We'll talk to you when you get back.
Thank you.
Nikki Taylor joins us, one of our Saints of the Week this week. Softball team plays at Rockhurst, and it's a schedule change. They're going to move the Rockhurst game up from Sunday to Friday. They'll play at Loyola Field in Kansas City, Friday starting at 2 o'clock, and then travel up to William Jewell on Saturday for a noon start and get everybody back home before the weather hits on Sunday. So you'll be able to follow all the action on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. For Nikki, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.